Archangel Michael says, the weight of silence between you has become louder than words. The distance that separates your souls feels like a storm tearing through your chest. Each heartbeat aches, echoing with the longing you both try so hard to hide. The truth is undeniable, your spirits are pulling toward one another, even when pride tries to push them apart. That ache in your chest is not only yours, but theirs too. At night, when everything quiets down, your souls whisper across the unseen line. Tears have fallen in secret, but heaven has witnessed them all. The energy of missing one another has painted the air with heaviness. It is not weakness, it is love refusing to die in silence. The clock moves slowly when hearts are waiting. The moments drag, but the pull remains unbroken. Even when words are unsaid, the bond breathes stronger with every sigh. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They thought ignoring the feeling would numb the pain, but instead, it grew sharper. The nights became longer, the loneliness colder. Even when they smile in front of others, their soul cries behind closed doors. Your memories together replay like fragments of a movie that refuses to fade. Every laugh, every touch, every promise still lingers in the corners of the mind. The more they try to forget, the more the universe pushes your name into their path. This heartache is not punishment, it is proof of how deeply love was sown. You are their reflection, and their absence is an emptiness they cannot fill. The silence is not peace, it is torture. Still, both of you resist reaching out. The fear of rejection, the fear of vulnerability, keeps your hands from dialing the number your heart remembers too well. The words, "I miss you," rest heavy but unspoken. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The night sky holds your secrets, carrying your thoughts across the darkness. When they close their eyes, they see you, your smile, your voice, your presence. The longing is so strong, it feels like a haunting. They want to run to you, but their pride builds walls too high. You want to call them, but your pain locks your voice. Two souls circling one another, yet chained by hesitation. Even when you try to distract yourself, everything reminds you of them. The scent, the songs, the streets, they all whisper their name. Destiny keeps weaving you into their reality, no matter how far they wander. The ache inside their heart is unbearable, but it is the same ache that keeps you awake at night. Your energies mirror each other perfectly, like two flames flickering in the same wind. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, the distance is temporary. The bond between your souls was written before time. Even in silence, heaven keeps you tethered to one another. When they wake in the middle of the night, it is because their soul feels you thinking of them. When you pause for no reason, it is because their heart just whispered your name. The connection is divine, beyond logic. They regret letting you go. They regret not holding you tighter when they had the chance. Every mistake weighs heavier on them with each passing day. Still, the universe is preparing a moment where paths will cross again. The pain you both feel is a signal, not an ending. Love this strong does not vanish, it waits. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The ache is not just in the body, it is in the soul. It follows them like a shadow, no matter how far they walk. Their heart cries for you, even when their lips stay silent. They replay your last words again and again. They wonder if things could have been different, if the goodbye was not the end. Regret coils tightly around their chest like a chain. Every heartbeat becomes heavier when your name crosses their mind. Their eyes grow dim, even in the brightest rooms. Your absence has painted their world in shades of gray. They pretend to move forward, but inside they are stuck in the moment they lost you. Every day without you feels like a slow burn. The pain is too deep to erase. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The truth is, they miss you more than they dare to admit. Their pride blocks their hands from reaching out. But in their silence, their heart still screams for you. The bond refuses to weaken. It has become stronger through the distance. Invisible threads connect you both, pulling tighter with every memory. At night, when their head touches the pillow, tears wet the sheets. Their body aches to feel your warmth, their ears long to hear your voice. Loneliness consumes them. Your love was never ordinary, it was divine, carved into destiny. No amount of distance can erase what heaven has written. Their spirit aches because it cannot live without yours. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has seen your pain and their pain as well. Both of you suffer the same wounds, though you pretend to be strong. The skies cry with you, carrying your tears to one another. They feel your emotions even when you are miles apart. When your chest tightens, theirs does too. When you break down, they crumble in silence. The connection is spiritual, woven before you were even born. Your souls recognize each other like mirrors in eternity. Missing one another is proof of your eternal bond. Their heart beats unevenly, restless without your presence. Every second is a reminder of what they lost. They wish time could turn back and bring you home. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Even the smallest things remind them of you. A song on the radio. A scent carried by the wind. A voice that sounds almost like yours. These reminders are daggers to their heart, slicing through the walls they built. They try to forget, but forgetting is impossible. Every road leads back to you. The distance is a test, but love stronger than destiny never fails. Heaven knows the truth that their lips deny. Deep down, they still belong to you. Their nights are haunted with dreams of you standing before them. They wake with tears streaming down their face, realizing it was only a dream. The pain grows deeper with every sunrise. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Their chest aches when they hear your name whispered by someone else. It feels like their whole body collapses under the weight of that memory. The emptiness inside them grows larger each day. The people around them cannot see the truth. They smile on the outside, but their soul screams in silence. Their laughter hides tears that only heaven has seen. Even the places they visit feel haunted by you. The cafe you once sat in together, the street you walked down, the corner where your eyes met, it all speaks of you. Nothing feels the same without your presence. Their heartache is not weakness, it is proof of love too powerful to vanish. They try to erase you, but the universe forces them to remember. Destiny refuses to let them escape what was meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, the reason you both ache so much is because your hearts are tied by divine threads. No human effort can break what the heavens created. Your souls are written in the same book of destiny. The pain is unbearable because the love was real. The tears flow endlessly because the bond was eternal. No storm can wash away what was etched into time. Every moment apart is a battle. They fight with themselves, pretending to be fine. But deep inside, their heart calls only for you. Their soul grows weaker without yours. Their spirit feels incomplete. It is like breathing without air, existing, but not living. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They watch the clock at night, hoping for a sign. Sometimes they wake suddenly, feeling your energy wrap around them like a blanket. The invisible connection brings them comfort in the silence. When they pass by places you loved, they feel your presence there. The memories are heavy, pressing on their chest. They know your spirit lingers in every corner of their life. They keep your pictures hidden, unable to throw them away. Even when they try, something stops them. Heaven whispers, do not let go. Your names are carved into each other's hearts. The ache is proof that love cannot be buried. It only waits in silence, stronger than before. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They have tried to move on, but no one else fills the void. Every new face fades quickly, leaving nothing but your image behind. You are irreplaceable in their world. Their friends see them laughing, but inside, they are breaking. Their family sees them strong, but the nights prove otherwise. The pillow holds more tears than anyone could imagine. When they dream of you, it feels so real. They wake up wishing the dream would never end. That longing follows them through the day. The love you shared was not temporary, it was eternal. The ache in both your hearts is heaven's reminder that destiny is not finished yet. This story has more chapters to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They carry your name in the silence of their thoughts. Even when they sit among people, their mind drifts only toward you. Their heart whispers your memory like a song on repeat. The ache in their chest is constant. It grows heavier when they try to ignore it. Heaven knows that their soul cannot find rest without you. They wish they could erase the pain, but the universe keeps pulling them back to your memory. Everywhere they turn, something reminds them of what was lost. They cannot outrun destiny. Each time they see a couple holding hands, their heart breaks again. They imagine your hand in theirs, the warmth they once felt. The absence burns more deeply than fire. Type Amen to get blessing 666. They have moments where they almost reach out. Their fingers hover above the call button, their chest tight with fear. But pride drags them back into silence. The silence is cruel, but it speaks volumes. Every unspoken word rests heavy between you both. The air is thick with all the "I miss yous" that never leave the lips. At night, they lie awake, staring at the ceiling. Their tears fall into the dark, unseen but powerful. Each tear carries your name like a prayer. Your love was not fragile, it was eternal. That is why the pain is so strong. Their heart refuses to let go, even when their mind tells them to. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, Heaven watches over both of you in this storm. Your souls cry out like children separated from home. The bond cannot be destroyed, it only hides beneath the shadows. They feel the weight of choices they regret. They wonder how they let you slip away. Every mistake returns, haunting their heart like echoes. They imagine you standing in front of them, smiling like you once did. They want to say everything they kept inside. But fear of rejection freezes them in place. The pain is unbearable because love this strong cannot fade. Your absence leaves them incomplete, a puzzle missing its most important piece. Their soul is restless without yours. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The wind carries whispers of you into their life. Sometimes they swear they hear your voice in the silence. It is the universe reminding them that love never ends. They miss the way you made them feel alive. They miss the way your laughter lit up their darkest days. Nothing compares to the light you gave them. They try to bury themselves in work, in distractions, in false smiles. But every night, when the world grows quiet, your face appears before them. They cannot escape you. Their heart beats like a drum, restless and heavy. They ache not just for your touch, but for your presence, your energy, your soul. You are their missing half. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The emptiness inside them grows with every passing hour. They walk through crowded rooms yet feel completely alone. No amount of noise can silence the longing in their chest. Every step they take feels heavy. They carry memories of you like invisible luggage that never leaves. Each moment is marked by the ache of what they lost. They remember your smile in vivid detail. It flashes before their eyes at the most unexpected times. It brings both comfort and pain, a reminder of what once was. The silence between you is louder than thunder. Both of you feel it, both of you fight it. Yet neither dares to break it. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your absence feels like a wound that never heals. It throbs constantly, sometimes sharp, sometimes dull, but always there. They press on, but the ache follows them everywhere. They replay your last conversation, word for word. Each line cuts them deeper. They wonder if the story could have taken a different turn. Even the simple things betray them. A song, a phrase, a glance at the stars, it all brings you back into their heart. The universe will not let them forget you. They clutch at their chest, hoping to still the pain. But the ache is not physical, it is spiritual. It comes from the soul's cry for reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They often wake in the night, breathless, because they felt you in their dreams. It feels real until the morning light proves otherwise. That moment between dream and waking is both beautiful and cruel. Your love lingers in every corner of their world. It hangs in the air like a fragrance that refuses to fade. No one else can replace what you gave them. They tried to bury their feelings beneath layers of denial. But the more they push it down, the stronger it rises. The heart cannot be silenced when love is divine. Archangel Michael says, this separation is not forever. The ache is proof that your souls are still aligned. Heaven is preparing the moment of return. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Their hands shake when they think of reaching for you. Fear chains them to stillness, even when their soul screams for release. They long to call your name but swallow it back down. Their family wonders why their eyes look empty. Their friends question why they seem distant. None of them know the storm raging inside their chest. They ache for the warmth of your presence. The sound of your laughter echoes endlessly. It is the one sound they would give anything to hear again. Their heart beats faster whenever they see your shadow in a crowd. For a moment, they believe it's you. That moment of hope stabs deeper when reality proves them wrong. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The nights are the hardest for them. When the world grows silent, their thoughts grow louder. Every corner of their mind whispers your name. They turn on the lights to escape the darkness, but nothing helps. The ache is there, sitting in their chest like a heavy stone. They hug their pillow, pretending it is you. Even the stars seem to carry your reflection. They gaze upward, searching for answers. All they find is longing wrapped in endless sky. They ache so deeply that even breathing feels like a struggle. The weight of missing you crushes them daily. It has become part of their existence. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. They try to write, but the words always turn into your name. They try to speak, but your memory interrupts every sentence. Their whole being is consumed by you. Every path they walk feels incomplete without you beside them. They imagine your footsteps next to theirs. The silence of absence cuts like glass beneath their skin. They remember your laughter echoing in their ears. It was once their favorite sound. Now it is a memory that leaves them trembling. They miss you in ways words can never capture. It is not just emotion, it is their very spirit calling for you. Their life feels paused without your return. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael says, "Love this strong cannot disappear into the wind." The ache you both feel is the proof of eternal union. Heaven has bound your hearts beyond time. They wonder if you think of them the same way. The truth is, you do. The pain in your chest is mirrored in theirs. Their body aches to hold you, even once more. Their soul longs to rest inside your embrace. Nothing else on this earth can fill that void. The distance may feel endless, but heaven has already written your reunion. It will come when the moment is right. The ache now is the signal of destiny preparing its path. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They hear songs that sound like your voice. They see faces that remind them of your eyes. Every reminder pulls them deeper into longing. They have tried to silence their heart. They have tried to close the door. But every attempt fails, because destiny refuses to let go. The tears they shed at night fall quietly. No one knows the weight they carry. Only heaven and your soul understand. Their body aches, but their spirit aches even more. Their love was carved into eternity. That is why the pain is carved so deeply too. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. They imagine the moment of reunion. The touch of your hand in theirs, the relief flooding their body. It is the one dream that keeps them alive. They cannot bear the silence forever. Their soul will eventually call out in a way they cannot resist. Love this strong finds a way to return. The ache has become unbearable. It is no longer just memory, it is destiny knocking. Heaven will not allow this story to end unfinished. Their tears are seeds watering the soil of reunion. Each cry in silence is preparing a miracle. The universe is aligning for you both. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. They whisper your name when no one is listening. It slips out like a prayer carried by the wind. Their heart aches for you with every syllable. The pain has become their companion. It walks with them in silence. It sleeps beside them at night, wrapped around their soul. They miss the small things most. The way your eyes lit up, the sound of your breathing, the comfort of your presence. Those details cut the deepest now. Their world feels dim without you. Even the brightest days feel dull. Their heart no longer dances in joy. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. They think of the promises once spoken. The words still echo inside their chest. Each broken vow is a wound that refuses to close. They carry guilt like a second skin. If only they had chosen differently, maybe you would still be by their side. Regret bites at their every step. Archangel Michael says, the ache inside both of you is not punishment but preparation. Love is being reshaped, stronger and more unbreakable. The universe is aligning for what is to come. They cling to hope even when darkness surrounds them. Hope is the thread that keeps them breathing. It is fragile, yet unyielding. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Your absence has turned into a fire within them. It burns day and night, impossible to extinguish. They carry the flames of longing in silence. They dream of your voice. The way it soothed, the way it inspired, the way it wrapped around their soul like music. Nothing else compares. Even in crowds, they look for you. Their eyes search endlessly, hoping to see your face again. But all they find is disappointment. They ache because you are their home. Without you, they feel like a wanderer in a strange land. Nothing feels safe, nothing feels whole. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Every time they try to bury the memory, heaven uncovers it again. It is not meant to be erased. It is meant to be fulfilled. Their spirit trembles when they think of you. The connection is electric, unbreakable, eternal. Even silence cannot destroy it. They hold on to the belief that you miss them too. The truth is, you do. That is why the ache is mirrored, equal in both hearts. They cry quietly into the night, their body shaking with the weight of longing. But even in their tears, your name is whispered with love. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. They walk through the world carrying an invisible wound. No one can see it, but it bleeds inside their soul every day. That wound is the space you once filled. They miss your voice in the morning, the way it started their day with light. Now silence greets them instead, sharp and hollow. They ache for the sound that once gave them strength. Their body is present, but their spirit is elsewhere. It lingers in memories of you, unable to return to reality. Every moment without you is incomplete. The truth is, their life feels frozen. Time moves forward for everyone else, but for them, it stands still. Their heart waits for you like the sun waits for dawn. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. They try to smile, but the cracks show. The mask they wear cannot hide the sorrow forever. Deep inside, they are breaking. Every night they reach out their hand into the darkness, wishing it would find yours. But the space beside them is cold. That emptiness is unbearable. Archangel Michael says, the bond you share is eternal and sacred. No distance, no silence, no mistake can destroy it. Heaven itself has written your reunion. Their tears are not wasted, they are seeds. Each one waters the soil of destiny, preparing for love to bloom again. Pain today is the doorway to miracles tomorrow. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. They hold on to your memory like a lifeline. It keeps them breathing when the weight of the world is too heavy. You are their strength, even in absence. They feel you in the quietest moments. When the wind brushes their skin, when the stars glow above, when their heart beats faster for no reason, they know it's you. Every ache is a reminder that their soul still belongs to you. They cannot break the tie, even if they wanted to. Destiny refuses to let go. They whisper your name into the night sky. The universe listens, carrying that name across to you. Even without speaking, the message always finds its way. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. They wonder how long they can endure this ache. Each day feels heavier than the last. But even in pain, they cannot let go of hope. Their dreams are filled with visions of you. Sometimes you are smiling, sometimes you are crying, sometimes you are simply there, holding them close. Every dream feels more real than life itself. The ache is not punishment, it is proof of love that refuses to die. It is love stronger than distance, stronger than pride, stronger than silence. This love was meant to survive. They long for the day when the silence finally breaks. The day when the tears turn into joy. That day is written, even if unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 2727.